listening to Boxing Vibes TV News with JD, the only place for the latest and greatest news in the sport of boxing.
What's up, fight fans? This is JD of BVTV News, and I'm back to give y'all the latest and greatest news in the sport of boxing. With that being said, if this is your first time on the channel, hit that subscribe button for me as well as that notification bell. And let's hurry up, man. Let's get right into it. So reports have surfaced that Iron Mike Tyson very recently had kind of fell ill on a flight between Miami and Los Angeles. And that kind of prompted a lot of people to start to feel like, potentially, that we might not get that Jake Paul bout between the two of them. Now, it's only going to be an 8-round fight. 2 minutes per round. And so I'm going to be real with y'all. That's 16 minutes of real live toe-to-toe action. And I believe there's absolutely too much money on the table for this blockbuster event going down live on Netflix on July 20th. So I'm not surprised by any stretch of the imagination that Iron Mike Tyson and his team have come out and essentially stated that he's doing okay, he's doing fine. Now, was it really truly only an ulcer? I don't know, man. Due to HIPAA laws, we're not ever going to truly know what caused him to fall ill on the flight. But what I do know is that they're definitely trying to nurse him back to health, because when you look at all them M's that could hit his account on July 21st, he's going to make sure that he makes his way to the ring on July 20th. I mean, it's just too much money on the table. Now, again, that both of them have been doing all they possibly can to try to sell this to all of us that it's going to be a real fight, that they're actually going to really try to go toe-to-toe with each other. They've gotten the Texas Commission to make this a real bout, to end up making it the loss or the win going either Jake Paul's record or Iron Mike Tyson's record. Come on, bro. We don't care. It's a 57-year-old Iron Mike Tyson going up against a 27-year-old Jake Paul. Hence, here we go with him falling ill on a flight because of an ulcer. Now, is it really that? We don't know. But this is the kind of stuff that happens when you're inching close to 60 and you're putting yourself through rigorous training. It's just a reality. We know that Iron Mike Tyson is in pretty decent shape. We know that he works out on the regular. But the reality is, man, at 57 years old, man, you're just not the youthful, spry self that you used to be back when you probably were more like 32, 33 years of age. So overall, I'm not surprised by any stretch of the imagination that his team is coming out doing damage control, because between Jake Paul and between Iron Mike Tyson, there's too much money on the line. Not to mention the often glossed over element in all this is that you also have the massive rematch between Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano that is also on the undercard of this bout. So I know that we got this report. It didn't surprise me that, his team tried to come out and kind of gloss over this event that happened with him and how he fell ill. Because I just know that at this point, for 16 minutes, it would have to be something catastrophic for Iron Mike Tyson to miss out on this bag for just getting in this ring for all the 16 minutes and kind of putting on a show and, kind of faking a few body blows with Jake Paul. And when it's all said and done, I don't believe Jake Paul is going to try to damage Iron Mike Tyson in any way. I believe that Iron Mike Tyson has given Jake Paul his word. He's not going to try to knock his head off. I think this is purely an intelligent money grab to entertain the fans on Netflix and bring a massive payday to both of these fighters. Because yet again, this is almost kind of payback in a way from Jake Paul to Iron Mike Tyson, because Jake Paul was on that undercard of the epic fight that was a kind of a gentleman's agreement between Roy Jones and Iron Mike Tyson, where we saw definitely Iron Mike Tyson pull punches with Roy just to give the fans kind of a show between the both of them. So We saw Jake Paul on that undercard. This is him returning the favor to Iron Mike Tyson a few years later. This is absolutely going to provide both of them with a lucrative bag. You know that Netflix is a giant in the entertainment game. They're dabbling into live boxing for the very first time, which this could start a trend where we may see this in the future. You know, they're dabbling into live comedy events. So all of this is a play in Netflix broadening their horizons. The fight is going down at At&t Stadium that can seat a capacity of 80,000 people. So this is a huge night that is going down on July 20th, and it would take a lot to derail the massive event that's going down. So I'm not surprised Iron Mike Tyson is going to come out, say he's okay. Don't be surprised if in the next week or two, we're back to seeing the training videos of Mike Tyson out there showing that he's A-okay. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Do you think this fight should have been called off after this fight scare? Because after all, Iron Mike Tyson is 57 years old. Or do you think it should be allowed to continue? Sound off in the comments, man. Let me know what y'all think. Until next time, this is JD of BVTV News. I'm going to keep giving y'all the latest and greatest news in the sport of boxing. Till next time, deuces.